You can see that singles trophy right there in the middle between them.
That's what they're fighting for. That and the lion's share of the prize pool.
Ooh, it is a lion's share, man.
Here we go, Sandstorm and Wrench starting it off. Wrench, first one to pick up a weapon, has the Katars in hand. Sandstorm over to his characteristic weapon, the scythe, as he gets chopped up by the Katars.
Now, Duke already mentioned it earlier, but the W next to Sandstorm's name on the overlay means he's coming from the winner's bracket, so he has to win one single best of 5. Wrench, on the other hand, the L next to his name comes from the loser's bracket. That means he has to win 2 best of 5s. The first best of 5 would effectively send Sandstorm into the loser's bracket.
Goes for the neutral sig. Still had a recovery. Wrench already trying to knock Sandstorm down, trying to go for the reset. He knows that he has to do 2 best of 5s. The longer this runs, the more exhaustion he'll start to feel.
Yeah, Sandstorm's been on break for a while now. Sometimes that's good because you get to eat, you get to rest, you get to think about what's ahead of you. Sometimes that's bad though because you don't have the momentum on your side. Exactly, it's a cool down. You have to worry about getting your fingers, your muscles going in. You might struggle early on with mechanical execution of the more difficult things. I know Daiku struggles a lot with that. That's why he was wearing those shooter sleeves earlier. Even though he's not LeBron James, he wants to keep those arms warm.
Sandstorm looking for the finisher. Wrenched, able to get back up to the wall.
If he can find it here,
yeah, can't hit the
even though it was a huge opening for Wrench.
Great dodges. But yeah, you were saying, even though it was a great opener from Wrench, not too much damage put out onto Sandstorm. Could see this get evened up if Sandstorm gets this kill soon.
What are we going to see from him on the edge? He's just going to wait. Wrench going back to the wall, going back to the platform, back and forth.
Long game, side air, will do it. Sandstorm able to even this one up.
Sidelight, immediate back off
There's
into the nair.
Turnaround nair. Interesting option.
Neutralite trying to poke for that nair. See if Wrench wants to play floaty. Sandstorm has options.
Jumps over the weapon toss, throws one of his own. No weapon spawn. Still no weapon spawn. Over to the right side. Wrench going to try to cover. Punishes the pickup.
Ooh, so close to one another.
Yeah.
Wrench was too afraid to commit to anything huge because he didn't want to get punished.
Spot dodge from Sandstorm. Looking to swap over to the scythe. Finally picks it up. There's the recovery. Another one finishes it off. Sandstorm on the edge guard. You said Wrench, the D stands for don't fight him on the edge, but Sandstorm has one of the best characters for fighting on the edge.
Truly he does, absolutely. Scythe on the edge is amazing. Scythe recovery on the edge is an incredible tool. Scythe down air on the edge is an incredible tool as well. Then of course you have the Gauntlet kit, which we've seen Gauntlet players for years now play Gauntlets on the edge to an extreme level and take out every other weapon in the game.
A little bit of a slowdown as neither of them wanting to make any over-aggressive approaches. Wrench trying to go in with the fast fall in there. Sandstorm swaps over to the Gauntlets. Couldn't quite get that down signature to connect though.
Yeah, this game has really slowed down a lot. We're coming in at 3.5 minutes. Both players only really in yellow on their final stocks.
Oh, good wake-up dare. Goes for the neutral sig. Wouldn't have killed. Sandstorm really likes throwing these ground pounds over the corner, and they have yet to connect. They're not the biggest risk in the world, but he does end up burning a jump for it. So if Wrench gets a solid punish, could see a kill.
I love that he threw the weapon high and then did the signature low to cover so many options there. As he tried to initiate on Wrench.
Throws up.
Not quite going to kill yet.
Couldn't deny the weapon. Down sig from Wrench. Sandstorm has side airs. Should be able to get out.
Oh, the backside!
The kick, the ground clash. Sandstorm got the touch, the turnaround, side air. And Sandstorm takes game 1.
Wow.
That was close.
Wow.
That was close.
What a
I thought the clash
there.
killed him.
Yep.
That clash was so close to killing him.
What happens with Clash in Force?
because of the way that some hits work, it's you each hit it, but it's some hits have like different
so he didn't get
frames of it.
he didn't get like the dump of the force that might happen on the last one.
Yeah, exactly. Wrenched, unarmed, getting some decent damage onto Sandstorm to start it off. Again, very patient. Still trying to feel each other out. They haven't had that many sets against each other. Back to the scythe. Wrench not able to connect with a neutral signature.
Took Sandstorm to orange though. It's the D-Light Cider getting wrenched further and further in the lead.
Looking for another
Sandstorm
one.
has him on the edge. Good job waiting at the recovery. That's why Scythe is so scary. Even though Wrench got the dodge through on Sandstorm, all Sandstorm had to do was turn around, throw out that Nair, utilize that active input to turn Wrench around and send him back closer to that blast zone.
Oh, but Wrenched. Yep, he's going to get the kill. The downlight side air. Sandstorm did not have enough movement in the kit. Wrenched, very damaged though. Sandstorm right underneath him, likely looking for the downlight into the recovery. Great kick, great recovery. Sandstorm evens it up.
There's the Nair. Tries to go for the recovery. Isn't going for the Nair Sair.
I mean, the Nair Sair is very easy to get out of if you have the dodge. So he's hoping Wrench will burn a dodge so he can go for it.
Wrench again has the damage lead.
Great recovery from underneath. Wrench with a big lead. Sandstorm barely avoids the sig. Punish. Small punish. Getting bigger.
Wrench has to be careful.
Needs to finish it. Wrenched able to touch the wall. Great dodges from Wrenched.
That was basically one signature punish that took him to orange. That's Scythe and that's Sandstorm.
He's going to throw him up, get some good damage. Both of them at that kill percent. Punches come out. Oh, he's chasing. Oh. And that's just scary. The downlight Sair comes out.
That's exactly what Wrench was waiting for. He didn't want to get too close to that corner to where any of the moves from Sandstorm right over that corner might hit him. But he wanted to stay there so he could throw out that downlight, pick up the side air.
Oh, that's a kill. Active input on the down sig lets him throw it backwards. Keeping it even. This is going to be very close. One good signature punish from Sandstorm. Could see him putting Wrenched into the orange, though. Get back up onto the main stage. Just pulls him up here.
A win here for Sandstorm would put him in a tremendous spot. It would mean one more victory would give him the entire tournament, coming out first place in his first Brawlhalla LAN. Ooh, this could be it.
This is close. Wrenched, getting into that kill percent. Can Sandstorm do it? Can he put himself one game away from being crowned our Brawlhalla 1v1 world champion? Down sig, throws up. He's close. Sandstorm, the up-and-comer. He has not participated in a Brawlhalla tournament until this year, and he's about to win the world championship.
That's so nuts. That's so nuts for how quickly he got up to speed in this game. Platform fighter experience or not. That's incredible.
Wrenched, concentrating hard, replaying it all, thinking about his adjustments. Can he get Sandstorm to the offstage? Can he win against Sandstorm in the offstage? So far, Sandstorm's been looking really good in the offstage.
So. You know what the C stands for, though.
He is the clutch. He can clutch it. Last opportunity for Wrenched. He has to win 3 games in a row just to reset.
And then win another best of 5.
Just to reset, just to go to another best of 5.
That is the privilege that you get when you are on the winner's side of the bracket, is you don't have to do that.
Here we go. Potentially the last game for 1v1.
Yeah, this is huge.
Wrenched and Sandstorm. Sandstorm picks up the spawn weapon, has the gauntlets in hand.
That last game wasn't even really that close. No. Sandstorm got wrenched to kill percent on that final stock so quickly without taking hardly any damage at all.
Oh my gosh,
and it might be another huge opening game, but that was the first hit Sandstorm took. Wrenches in the orange, charging that up. That big awoo.
Side air, covers high and low. Over to the scythe now. Starting to look for the kill option onto Wrenched. Throws out the downs, a great spot dodge from Wrenched.
Just enough invulnerability frames in that spot dodge.
Oh, can't get the punish from behind. Sandstorm kicks him off. Another hit. Wrenched has jumps. Gets the wall touch.
Side sig, that's gonna kill. Even though Sandstorm is using the defense stance, which takes 1 out of strength for a little bit more survivability, he didn't struggle to kill there, and he has so little damage on him. He's like just in the latter stages of orange. Oh, wow. That's the strength stance. On the other hand, Wrench putting 1 into strength gives him a little bit more power on all of his moves, including his signatures.
Also utilize that soft platform to get him closer towards that kill box so he could throw out that down signature. Wrenched evening it up, keeping this close, and these past 2 games have been incredibly close between the 2 of them. Wrenched just like 1 hit from finishing out any of them.
Wrench doing a great job putting out this damage. Almost has Sandstorm in the orange. He's taking 3 hits now though. 4 hits, 5 hits.
Good damage from Sandstorm, looking for the down sig read. Double downlight from Wrench, not working as Sandstorm goes low.
Sandstorm without a weapon. The spawn comes in.
He charged it.
Contesting that signature. Wrench gets the side air.
Wrench with the lead.
Has the lead here about halfway through his second stock. Has some room to go. Strip that field so Sandstorm can't get...
Oh, that was scary. But another great dodge from Wrench. He is doing so well at avoiding these edge guards with the final blow of these edge guards with these dodges. Oh, can't punish from below with the down sig.
Wrench being very careful, putting a lot of space between him and Sandstorm. Trying to maintain this lead. 2 hits coming out. Ooh, a delayed recovery. Trying to wait for that dodge. He wasn't quite in the position to hit it though.
Too far to the left there. Throws out the 6-second one.
You see Wrenched hesitated for just a second. Like,
he's like, can I punish this?
And that slight hesitation gave Sandstorm the perfect opportunity.
Because generally you'll cover with a neutral light. So he backed up, saw that there wasn't going to be a neutral light, but Sandstorm was like, this stuff is already off cooldown, going for it again. Sandstorm able to even up the stocks.
He still is just a little bit behind. He has Scythe. There's the side light. He's going to wait for just a second to go off stage before going for that ground pound. That turnaround ground pound on the edge that covers right below him and sort of a cone over along the wall as well. Dead even in stocks. Dead even in health right now. Oh, that could be in trouble. He dips just down below the level of the stage.
Wrench running out of movement. Barely avoids the side air.
Not going to kill just yet. But that
did
damage. Move Sandstorm into orange. I mean, sorry, red.
Wrench staying very low, trying to avoid the ground pound. That will do
Sandstorm just did it! 3!
Sandstorm!
Oh!
Sandstorm is the Brawlhalla 1v1 World Champion! And there you see it, his teammate Ethan is there, along with the rest of his team. Sandstorm has done it with the Mordex.